Welcome, producers, to the most exciting division in all of professional wrestling. This is their home of the cruiserweights. This is 205 Live, right here, live in Nashville, Tennessee. Well, guys, tonight we got a very interesting card for you guys to enjoy. Some of the best cruiserweights around the brands of Raw, SmackDown Live, NXT, ECW are all getting together here tonight. And, I mean, what else could you ask for, to be honest? Because after this show, we're going to have 3 pay-per-views in a row, wrestling-wise. And it's going to be the start of Guilty as Charged, Great Balls of Fire, and Fastlane. That is the exact order it will go. They will all not be done in one day. The best would happen would be 2 in one day, but unfortunately, it seems that we will not be able to do all 3 in a row, back to back to back in one day. But trust me, the shows are going to be worth waiting for. And so, to start off tonight, we're going to see Josh Dynamite and Marky Cruz up first. What up, Foku? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you enjoy. As a matter of fact, I forgot to fix up a couple of the matches for the pay-per-view because I didn't really care for some of the things I've seen from SmackDown Live. So, a couple of other different people will be getting a chance to show out instead of the individuals that were already scheduled. Because again, when I post cards up onto the website, I say card subject to change. That means that there's a chance the card could be changed either the day of or the day before. Usually I like to have everything sorted up and ready to go in order by the time we get there, but yeah, we're going to change that right now, actually.
From El Dorado, weighing in at 168 pounds, Josh Dynamite.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started. They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
Okay.
Corey, do you like his chances here tonight? Well, it's hard to beat a person who never gives up. And I can tell you that he has absolutely no quit in him. So yes, I do like his chances.
Alright, guys, let's go ahead and get this damn thing underway. Josh Dynamite has already let everybody know that he's ready to go. And I don't blame him. I really don't. And here's his opponent.
And his opponent from Sacramento,
Only one here indeed.
weighing in at 205 pounds, Ultimate Mark Cruz.
Big time singles matches on deck here in Byron. What should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
Alrighty, here comes Marky Cruz. He's a former 2-time world champion, and he almost won the Universal title back at the Royal Rumble, but he just fell short, unfortunately for him. And you know what? We're going to see how he does here tonight. And I don't know, man. You never know. This guy can end up getting back onto the right track that he's been waiting and anticipating for. It's just a matter of time till we see if he gets there. Hello. Oh, what up, Gabriel? How you doing? And hello, Foku again. Boss Mode, it says, well, not only one here anymore. Can I have a U.S. title match? Well, Boss Mode, that doesn't seem to be likely because, well, best way to put it is that there is already a U.S. title match already set and ready to go. So, I mean, your name could probably, well, be considered by the time we're getting ready to go on to WrestleMania, but as of right now, that is out of the question.
Let's talk briefly about Cruz. So what can these WWE fans
You want to go to Raw? I mean, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. It's weird to understand. But yeah, I mean, I don't think that'll be a problem. You just need to get some. Well, need to get something in return. So we'll see what Raw has to offer for the good old Boss Mode. Alright, let me see. I think I got majority of this card. Oh wait, actually, yeah, that's already said and done. Okay. Oof. JK Raw is crap. Well done. Let's see what we got in here. Ready to go. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. He's trying to get him up onto his feet slowly but surely. Mark hits a drop kick from the second rope. And it, well, should be very good. But I don't know, man. I don't know if that's going to help out to what he's looking for.
There must be serious injuries.
And it looks very tough for him right now, but he's trying to keep it going, man. He's going to try to keep it going. And, you know, Josh, well, he's in a tough spot, obviously, and not looking too good for him. He's got to figure something out, and, well, quick. Oh, that would prove to be fatal. I don't know. Nope, not. Raw tonight or tomorrow. Actually, Raw isn't going to be for a couple of days, because now after this show's concluded with, we got 3 pay-per-views in a row. So yeah, there's going to be Guilty as Charged ECW. That's going to be the first one up. Then we got Great Balls of Fire. That's the Raw pay-per-view. And then there's the Fastlane. Night's going pretty good though. Thanks for asking. Can I get a CWC? Can I get a Cruiserweight title match? I did not get my rematch because I was switched to ECW. Well, that seems more probable than not. So I don't see how that could be a problem. It looks very doable. And you could tell Josh is going to... Oh, counter out. Look at that nice jumping neck breaker. I like that. What up, John Compilation? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you enjoy it. Right now we got a singles match to take place on 205 Live. Armbar locked in, but he escaped out of that. Or he let him go, one or the other. It was hard to tell from this point of view. Oh, that'll be... Yeah.
He's lining him up. Stay down, man.
That's not good.
Look at it.
This match going on to the outside now, and it looks like, yeah, Mark's going to take this one back inside the ring, and the referee going to continue the count, but it doesn't have to go for that much longer as they are back inside the ring fully. Mark has him in position. He's going for the vertebreaker. Excellent. Absolutely excellent. You're going to sleep? Alright, good night, man. Hopefully you have a great one. We'll see you next time. The former Cruiserweight champion trying to put away Josh Dynamite. He's trying to set him up, and he got countered. He looked for that money DDT. Didn't happen, though. Countered out the way, and he nailed him with a clothesline. Look at that elbow right to the heart of Josh Dynamite. Well, Josh had the right thing going for him. I don't know why he couldn't capitalize and keep a lot more offense in his favor. Just didn't go out the way he intended. Now he's got a submission locked in. He drove the knee into the spine. Got out of that very, very quickly. Almost like it was a walk in the park. And he got caught with an elbow. Back elbow right in the forehead. Mark's in a tough spot. And he's going for a ride. There's the German suplex. Makes him land neck first into the canvas. And Josh maybe looking for the win now. Now he's got him right where he wants him. There's the cutter for the Dynamite Sleeper. It is cinched and locked in, but Mark able to get his right leg underneath the bottom rope. Dumps him bottom right corner turnbuckle on your screen. And he's trying to set up. Oh, wait a minute. He got caught into a DDT. Spiked him head first into the canvas. Well, there goes that idea. Now he's raking the eyes of Josh Dynamite, but he fights out of it. There's a right hand. And he's got him in position, looking for a... Oh, wait a minute. I thought he was going for a suplex. Instead, he converts that into a neck breaker. Yep, that's very effective. Drag away from the ropes, and here's a pin attempt. One, that's all he's going to get. Well, Josh doesn't look very happy about that. He looks very tired and fatigued, like he's out of gas already. I don't know about that one, man. That's not really a good look. And Mark gets up to his feet, gets caught with the discus right hand. Good grief, that busted him wide open. He's bleeding up a storm up in here. Mark rolls out the way. You haven't given me a match since the Royal Rumble. Well, that's only what, 2 shows? That's nothing really. Alright, diving out way. Oh, there's a big boot, and he's busted him wide open. That cannot look like a fun night for him. Now he's got his head twisting into a position. I don't think it's supposed to bend that far back, but he's trying to twist it off. Apparently that's what it looks like. Josh fights out of it. There's a right hand to the gut, followed by another. Josh Dynamite sending Mark to the bottom right corner turnbuckle. He's trying to sit him up, but that didn't account for anything. This one might. Nope. Josh counters again. Now he's sending him to the top left corner turnbuckle. And he dumps him aside. Josh looking for a rolling oh, okay. So he does a somersault frog splash. I thought I was going to see something else RVD-like, but nope, that's not the case here. Dumps him to the top right corner turnbuckle. These guys are going everywhere. This isn't a four corners match. Right hand doesn't account for anything. Left hook and a snap German. Arms underneath the bottom rope. Josh making the same mistake again. He can't be affording all these mistakes. It's not going to be a fun time for him. Double snap to the temples, and he's got him up, but he counters again. Josh is doing everything right tonight, but he's doing a lot of wrongdoings as well. It's not going to help him out for much longer if he can't capitalize and go for what he needs to go for. Kinshasa, counter right on the chest. And do we see a pin? Fall? No, we don't. Instead, okay, now he's going for the win. He's going for broke. This is all or nothing now. He needs it now more than ever. Center of the ring, no way he's going to escape this. Submission, Dynamite sleeper locked in. And Mark trying to hang on as long as possible, which he is going to be let go of the hold. Josh, maybe he thinks he won the match. He can go for a pin attempt. Springboard 450 splash. Now he can go for a pin attempt. That could be more than enough. I think it is. Maybe extra measure. Why not? Shoulders down. And no. Josh can't believe it. He's a little bit shooken up. I don't blame him. That ain't going to be a fun time for him.
And he lands a nice counter.
Oof. Not a fun time for Josh. Trying to stay in it. And he does. Kicks the back leg. Oh, and he stuns him against the second rope. What does Josh have in mind? Oh, okay. That'll be effective. That'll definitely be effective, actually. And we got a lion salt. Looking for the win now, Josh, with the near fall once more. And guys, this is a pretty good match. I'm starting to gain a lot of interest in it now. It's very close, back and forth. Oh, now Mark able to counter, push him aside. Right hand, and he got caught. Oh, man, I don't know what he tried to go for there, but obviously didn't work. And then he fights out of this hold. Beautiful reversal. Uh-oh. He's got him. He's got him. Arms hooked. Money DDT. That could do it. Oh, my God. He needs to hurry up and go for the pin. He's wasting valuable time. And now he goes for the cover, but that... Oh, man. I don't know. Did he have enough time? No, he didn't. Regardless, he probably could have counted to 100. Mark with the win in the opener of 205 Live. This episode, what a match, guys. These two really show what it's worth here. And I got to give it to them. That was a pretty good matchup. You know, Josh had a couple of different opportunities to put the match away in his showcase, but I don't know, he just let this one get away from him, I guess, apparently. And then if we can see that money DDT, yes we will, right there. Man.
Here is your winner, Ultimate Mark Cruz.
Big win here to start the show.
Couldn't have gotten any better than that, but there you have it, guys. Mark Cruz wins the opener of 205 Live, and we're going to move forward here on to the next matchup, as it's going to be the semi-main event. Noah Todd, Ross Mackey up next. Good luck to both competitors. It should be a damn interesting matchup, and we'll see who's going to be the better competitor of the two, and leave it at that. Second time didn't get a notification. Well, sorry about that, man. Out of my control. Can't really do anything too much about it. But, you know, if I could, everybody would have got a notification. I guess I have some power to it on PlayStation, but it only allows you up to 16. And yeah, only maybe a little bit less than half of that join. Sometimes more than 10 come out of the 16 I invite, but not all the time. But that's just that. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get this damn thing underway. Let's see how this all unfolds. And let's do this.
Making his way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 205 pounds, Ross McKay.
Well, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night. I don't know. Part of me hopes Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
And there comes Ross Mackey. You can tell he's going to be in the semi-main event of this 205 Live episode. And yeah, I think it's going to be interesting. Ross is worth more than 205 Live, but he loves to compete on the show. He says he would love to fight here every single chance he gets. But that's, as you can tell, not really doable all the time. But, he does his best to try to make everything account for. He likes to have as many matches as possible. But Ross, just in time for your matchup too, semi-main event. Alrighty, here comes Noah Todd. He's a former multiple-time Cruiserweight champion. But hey, I can tell you this, he is one tough SOB, man. And in this match, it's going to be no different. He's going to have a tough outing here against Ross. Ross has accomplished so much in his career. It'll take a while before we actually go through every single last accomplishment. Just know this, though. He's won numerous world championships. He's been about 3 times, I believe. Yeah, 3-time world champion. He's been Intercontinental champion, United States champion, Raw Tag champion. So and that accounts for the, WWE Grand Slam championship. Or not an actual title, but he's been a WWE Grand Slam champion is what I'm trying to get to. And, he's just done a lot. He's done quite a lot here.
This should be an incredible match.
And he's looking to capture his second United States title reign at Fastlane as he takes on DJ Mike in a no-holds-barred match, which should, be a pretty damn good one. There's going to be no rules to that matter, so anybody can do any and everything necessary in order to win the matchup. Want to be a tag team, only me and you can name it. Wait, you say you want to be solo? Did I get your PSN messages earlier? I probably did, but I haven't had a chance to actually, I think I did read them. I was trying to read the other ones because I was trying to write down the full card for Guilty as Charged, because I got majority of them, but just not, I remember a good portion of them, but not all of them. And yeah, we're going to see this go underway right here. Noah Todd getting Ross in position. And there's a double axe handle from the second turnbuckle. He flies all the way through. Hey, hold on, wait a minute. 1, kick out. Well, that didn't go the way he planned. Let's see. Oh, yeah, so, yeah. He is solo.
No one was expecting.
So, had a bit of a shocker on NXT. Ashley's undefeated streak of over a year had officially come to an end. And yeah, she is in trouble. Well, I guess nearly a year. It wasn't over a year, but nearly a year. Pretty close, though. Had came to its utter demise. Here's the hook of the leg, shoulders down, and a 1 count. That's all that's going to be accounted for right here, right now. New tires up. Oh, okay. I'll get that ASAP. And yeah. We got a sleeper hold locked in. Maybe trying to make him pass out right about now. I mean, that's definitely possible, but I don't know, man. He's trying to keep that cinched in as long as possible. And yeah, Noah's gonna fight out of it right here. Oh, there's an elbow right to the gut. There's 2 in a row. Let's just say I have face paint. Alright. Oh, actually, oh yeah, now I remember. Yeah, that's the message I seen. I thought you were talking about something else. But yeah, I seen the picture, and I saw the words underneath it. Like there's like 5 or 7 of them in a row. I didn't read those, but I saw the picture though. But yeah, I read those messages. Lateral press. Noah kicks out at 1, saying, "Get that out of town. You got to do a little bit more than that in order to defeat me." And Noah Todd fights out of that. Got him up on his. Oh, wait a minute. Counter. That'll be good for Ross. And there's an uppercut to the, well, mainly the body shot. Oh, we got him. That's where we start talking about the next match to come, because he nailed him with the ripcord knee strike. And I don't think he's done with those ripcords just yet, because here's the German, and he's got him where he wants him to be. Ripcord lariat, turning him inside out. Now he looks to win it all. And he came close, but not quite. Wow, Noah Todd with a near fall. Good resiliency on his behalf. And I don't think he's done just yet. He's got something else in mind. Oh, Noah Todd said, "Hold on, I got something to show you as well." Snap suplex. That'll work. And look at that. Oh, knee on the back of the skull. Flip him aside. And he hooks the leg. And not even a 1 count. That was a really quick kick out. Alright. I'll keep that in mind when we see it. Have a name for it yet or no? Oh, Noah Todd. Setting him up. And he's waiting very patiently. Up he go. No. It'll not work that way. There's a knee right to the chest. And he caught him. I don't know what the hell just happened there, but it didn't go the way Noah Todd wanted it to happen. Now he's sitting him up onto the bottom left corner turnbuckle on the screen. Ross kicks him aside. Ross with the diving super kick. Well, that'll definitely be helpful in his journey to win this match. Oh man, that doesn't look good. Oh, never mind. I thought he was going for that F5. Instead, he goes for the flapjack. And he came to a 1 count. Yep, Noah Todd's like, okay. Well, this is obviously not working. Alright. Look at this. Ripcord knee strike again. That could do it. Will he go for the pin this time? No, he's going to try to win it off properly. Instead, no. Noah Todd's like, I know what you're gonna try to pull off, and it ain't gonna work. I got something for you. There's an elbow, multiple elbows, and a third, trying to wear him down. If Ross Mackey is not 100% by Fastlane, he's gonna have a tough time. There's a right hand, and again there's the German, followed by the ripcord lariat. Turn him inside out one more time. He does. Ooh, man. That should do it. It is not over. What the hell's going on here? See, I thought Ross had pretty much done everything he needed to do to win, but it's not enough for some apparent reason. Alright, I literally do not know what it's going to take for Ross to beat Noah Todd. This is like, I don't know how to explain it, but it seems like it's unethical. This match should have been done a long time ago. Noah, and oh, this is now dirty tactic, but he kicks out, and now he's like, come on, Ross, what's going on with you, dude? Oh, wait, he caught him up, and he kept trying to go for that F5 that time, but no, Ross said, nope, you got to do a little bit better than that. And again, another ripcord knee strike. Jesus Christ. He's going for the quick pin. He's like, okay, yeah, this has to be it now. Okay, now it is. Ross Mackey with the win, but much applause for Noah Todd. Okay. And now that, I mean, hell, he did better than I anticipated, to be honest, especially with this. Is that the one that, no, that was the ripcord lariat. That was really good. This was a better match than I thought. I thought it was going to be over. But after they kept kicking out, yeah, it was worth it, man. It was a good match. And do we get to see the ripcord that, nope, not yet. Hopefully we do, because, I mean, it was a good match. Okay, I think that was the one that, nope. Maybe it was. Maybe it was, but they didn't want to show us. I don't know. I think they should have showed us the ending. That was really good. And I hope they do fix that for Ticket 19, because we have all these replays, but we don't see the way the match had been won. So, I don't know, man. We'll find out in the future. 4 stars. Yeah, that deserves 4 stars. That's perfect for me. That's perfect. That definitely deserves 4 stars. Alright, guys, now it's time for the main event and our final wrestling stream of today, or the night, or wherever you live upon. It's going to be Finn Balor versus Tommaso Ciampa up next. And again, this is going to be our last wrestling stream of the day. Tomorrow we intend to get you some of that Guilty as Charged pay-per-view, and I'm going to write the rest of the card for Guilty as Charged after the stream's over, and do some of the editing, I guess, that I meant to do yesterday, but I'll probably have to do it now because, well, yeah. I have a little, well, not right now because I have to do something after this match. But when I get back from it, I'll be able to make Crazy J re-uploadable, edit some guys, do all that stuff, and then I'll get to play whatever I wish to. Comes the Demon King Finn Balor. He is looking, well, pretty good today. So, you know, he's going to perhaps try to win this as fast as possible, or maybe he'll put on a good show for the crowd in attendance today. Who knows? Because sometimes Finn Balor likes to do good by what he wants to do good by, but sometimes he likes to make things quick. He's trying to build that momentum up by the time we get to Great Balls of Fire, where he could potentially become the next Cruiserweight Champion. And we'll see how much prepared he is ready and dealt with here today, especially with his opponent being Tommaso Ciampa and all. Making his way to the ring, Tommaso Ciampa, one of the, well, better cruiserweights a part of 205 Live. and a very outstanding Raw competitor. But tonight he's looking to prove why he should be in the Cruiserweight title picture and fighting for the title rather than Finn Balor. And, well, he's going to have all the time in the world to prove that to everybody here tonight, especially in a matter of seconds as Finn gets up to his feet and Tommaso just, making sure that his gear is in order. And now here we go. Match is officially underway, and look at that. Immediately, Tommaso wasting no time whatsoever trying to take down the challenger to Neville as soon as possible. Finn Balor stunned early on, but fights back out of it. European uppercut, codebreaker to follow through. And that didn't look too good for Tommaso. He's getting back up to his feet. Now Balor has him in position for a flatliner. Yeah, Tommaso, he came in swinging. I thought it was going to be one of those matches where maybe Tommaso just upset everybody. But not quite. Finn Balor, he's got a whole lot left in him, man. He's going to come in and do as much as possible before anything else happens. Tommaso, you don't want to give it onto your feet, but he does. Here he goes. There's a drop kick from the second turnbuckle. Very effective, and oh man, it had it had enough energy to dump him outside the ring just a little bit. Now Finn will either bring him back inside or maybe he'll dump him onto the concrete area, which is option number 2. This match will now go on the outside. Now the referee has to do his job and start the count. They'll have a 10-second count to get back inside the ring, otherwise this match could end in a draw. Unless one of them make it back in, then you can have a winner. And Tommaso, Finn Balor are going to take their time perhaps as long as they want. I don't know if they want to win by a count out, but it is an option that they could take if they wish. Oh, there's a double leg takedown. And I think we're about halfway from getting a count out. Oh, Tommaso fights back with the jawbreaker. And he's got him. There's a knee right into the gut. And a discus clothesline. Count of 7. This could end in a count out unless Tommaso decides to dump back inside the ring right about now. And he does. He got about 3 seconds to spare. Referee saying, alright, you got back in time. Now let's keep this match going. Let's keep it fair and square. Let's give the people what they deserve. And that's a match worth watching. Oh, knee right into the temple. Tommaso going outside looking for a spring. Oh, it's a slingshot actually. He didn't have to use the ropes at all, so it doesn't account for a springboard. Up onto his shoulder, counter into a Scorpion Death Drop. That'll definitely work, paying tribute to the Stinger. And I'll see why not. One of the greatest of all time. Cover, hook of the leg, only one. You could tell Tommaso not really in a good spot, but he's able to counter out of that. He had eyes on the back of his head. There's a high knee right to the chest. I don't know if he was trying to break his nose or what, but hey, that definitely worked the way he wanted it to. And now Tommaso getting him up onto his feet. Now on one knee. Now he's on his 2 legs. There's this takedown from the Snapmare style. And he's going to try to take his head off, it seems like. Very popular maneuver. You see these superstars do it all very often. And look at Tommaso, he's like, alright, come on, get up, man. He's just taunting him for, I don't know if that was a wise idea, but that's exactly what he just did. And oh, wait a minute. Tommaso Ciampa with the Fuji armbar, and it's locked in. We may see a tap out right here. Finn Balor's in a tough spot, but look at that, very easily to get out of. Rolled him up and got out of that predicament very easily. And now Finn, he's got him up onto his shoulders, fireman's carry spot, and look at that, stun gun right off the ropes. And Finn wants Tommaso back up to his feet. I don't know if that's really a good idea, but here comes a couple of takedowns. And there's the comeback complete. Sling blade. Well, there you have it. Tommaso's not going to be in a good spot now. Yeah, he needs to get away out of that turnbuckle. Okay, he couldn't do it, so now he's in deep, deep trouble. Here it comes. Shotgun drop kick. He's charging it up, and he connects. Finn Balor has it in mind. He has it in sight. And he's in position. He's measuring. The calculations are in order. Coup de grace. And that may be all she wrote. Oh, wait a minute. Tommaso got the shoulder up. And Finn Balor couldn't believe it for a second. That's the same maneuver that he used to put Neville away and all the rest of his competitors he went step foot one-on-one with for the past episodes of Raw and 205 Live, but it didn't put away Tommaso Ciampa. And he's now trying to put in some last resorts, or maybe that should be Tommaso right about now. Oh, he got caught with a couple of elbows right into the jaw. Balor back suplex. Don't know what that's going to help him with. But you could tell he's in a different, he's in a different mindset right now. Finn Balor has a look that you do not want to see, and I don't know, I think he might have tripped. And I think that's the only reason I can come up with. He kind of tripped. It didn't go well to him. Oh, there's a right hand, and another back suplex. Don't know what's wrong with Finn Balor, but he messed up a couple of golden opportunities that he won't really be able to get back, but he's making up for it right now. And he dumps him to the bottom right corner turnbuckle on your screen again. And okay, now for sure this should definitely put the match away. Here he comes, and a running shotgun drop kick. Finn looking to go for it one more time perhaps. He is. You can tell he's having a tough time to get up there. The fatigue is setting in. He needs to put it away right now. And one more time it should do. Coup de grace. And that may be ball game. And there it is. Finn Balor is your winner. If that man doesn't look ready for his Cruiserweight Championship match at Great Balls of Fire, then I don't know what else could convince you of that being. But hell, I'll tell you this much. Neville better be ready to pull out all the stops. Otherwise, the match should be very short, just like their first encounter on 205 Live against another. But there it is, guys. It is officially over, and Neville is going to have to pack a lunch. He's going to be at Great Balls of Fire for a while. And Finn Balor, he's going to be ready for that match. Congratulations to Finn Balor. We'll see that unprecedented matchup take place as soon as probably Monday. And all we could do is just say it's time to play the waiting game. Good luck to you, Finn. But just to let you all know, the next time we come around, it's going to be tomorrow, and that's going to be the ECW exclusive pay-per-view known as Guilty as Charged. So until then, I've been FRJ from FRJ Productions. I hope you've all enjoyed, and we'll see you all in the next one. But until the next one, you have a great one. For now, cut, and that's a wrap.